Hey everybody, welcome back. So, I have heard from many of you that the way to get Ballistic Weave is to complete a quest. I think it's over here somewhere. No, it's not the photograph. Let me find the correct quest here. Not that one, not that one. Okay, yeah, so the Hurly Burly, that's the one we're supposed to do, is to do that. To get the Ballistic Weave, we need that. When you do that quest. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna be honest, these factions, the Millers and the Rondels, they both kind of, like, I wasn't really given any introduction to them at all. I was just kind of thrown into the mix and said, hey, go and shoot our enemies for no particular reason, which, that works whenever you have a faction like the Brotherhood of Steel and the Feral Ghouls that you see in Fallout 4, right? That works there. Because you are immediately thrown into helping some people against a random threat that is a threat to everyone. Like, nobody likes feral ghouls, with like the exception of that one moron in the Brotherhood of Steel that is feeding them below the airport, in the airport terminal, and getting his fellow brothers killed. Nobody except for that idiot likes feral ghouls. They're not a faction. Really, they're not like a faction you can join.
It's away from my head, thank you.
Unless, I don't know. Wait, is this the right place? This is where I'm supposed to go, right? Yeah, so we have to, like, go... But we're on the other side. Is this the right way? Oh, you know why? Because yeah, because I went... Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm dumb. This is the right way. I'm not in the right area, is all. Yes, we have to go back into Hackney for this. I was doing some stuff outside, that's why. Okay, anyway, it works for the Brotherhood because you're fighting against feral ghouls with them, so yes, obviously you'd want to help the humans against the zombies, right? Like, nobody's gonna be like, yeah, go zombies, unless the humans are, like, known to be a bad, you know, an enemy or something, then you might try to make things go worse for the humans. You know, like if you see some raiders being attacked by zombies, maybe you like think, well, maybe I'll just let this play out, you know? But, in a case where it's two human groups against each other, like, it doesn't really make any kind of sense to, you know? Like, it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't really seem like, there's no good side here. There's no reason to take a side. And so that's why this quest has kind of been like, been a big meh for me. And I hesitate to even criticize because, you know, this is a mod after all. At the end of the day, this is a mod. It's free. People have spent their time on it. I think the fact that I am comparing it to Fallout 4, the game, actually speaks very highly of this mod because I'm not comparing it as I would to other mods. I'm comparing it to the game Fallout 4, right? And I think that speaks very highly of London, that it's so good that I am comparing it to Bethesda's work, when in fact this is the work of free modders. So anyway, we have to go and talk to Dennis and his, whatever her name was, and apparently go and kill a bunch of people, and then we get some Ballistic Weave. So, okay, killing a bunch of people, that sounds like a good time to me. I'm down.
What are your thoughts?
Do I have an option? Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, I already said this, I think, can't we all just be friends? But I want to see what they say again, just to make sure that that's not an option.
Get serious.
We need a plan of attack.
I wish there was an option here to say, why do we need to fight? But, they don't give me that option. It's just, fight or walk away, pretty much. Let's try the stealth option then.
If you can get us in, let's go.
Is this like a lockpicking thing?
Must be a good day. Prince Pete's music choices actually sound a bit happy.
Prince Pete, you say? Okay, yeah, we just have to lockpick an expert lock. Alright, so that is an option if you have lockpicking skill. Slip it in the back and murder everyone, slowly and quietly? That sounds good to me. Somehow I feel like this is not going to be how it goes down, though. We're a bunch of people. We're just going to go in and just start murdering.
Just over there. Miller's men cower. They knows they can't hold what he took from us. And today, we're gonna take it back. This day, we erase these skinheads from North London.
Maybe don't yell your
Today,
intentions.
We reclaim Roundel territory. Today, we will be victorious.
I don't know if
For your friends and family
this is the
who
time
fell
for speeches.
fighting, for a stronger Roundel gang than ever before, and for our fallen Prince Keith.
Fancy a punch up?
You really think?
Okay, this is not going to be a good time for my, explosive weapon.
Nice try.
They're just standing here. Oh, because we slipped in the back, I see. Well, that's nice, I guess.
Not like this.
Yeah, I think using my explosive weapon would be a really bad idea right now, unless maybe up here.
Is that you?
No, not like this.
No one panic. Another one bites the dust.
What?
It shows the dark custody you've made in your short life.
Even that was too much? Okay, can I reload from... Okay, I can reload from right here. That's what we'll do then.
Today, we reclaim Roundel territory. Today, we will be victorious.
Okay, so there's skinheads. I guess that, I mean, makes, you know, some sense, but, I don't know if skinheads in this refers to the same type of skinheads that we're used to thinking about.
Not like this. Is that you?
I gotta be real careful here, because if I kill any of the friendlies,
Not like this.
maybe we just bring out this.
Nice try.
Just like the rest.
Ain't letting
A bloody coward.
Problem is, they're all melee also, so it's difficult.
Have a taste of this. Pay for
Okay, never mind. Oh, God.
that. Let's go. Is that you?
At least the damage output of these guys is pretty low, so it's not a big deal.
I don't want to die.
Okay, I think we did the thing. I'm gonna save. Thank goodness we did it.
Remember me and my valiant sacrifice. All I gave and all.
This all seems
him.
rather
He tripped on the stairs.
pointless
and
to
sprained his
me.
ankle.
Can't I have at least one dramatic monologue?
You're comic relief. But this stranger who wandered in, grabbed our roundel and charged in beside us, that's leading role material.
Did I grab a
No bit
roundel?
rolls, you know.
You just keep telling yourself that.
Alright, well... Hey, bunch of free loot, bunch of free experience, I guess. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not really sure if they're... I guess they're... Are you a skinhead? Are you... no, you got hair. I mean, I understand not all skinheads are, you know, bald. But, I mean, I guess that if they're actually Nazis, as they say, I didn't get that impression initially. Maybe I just missed it previously. I guess that makes it a bit more, justified, though even then I don't know, like, I don't know these people. I don't know their motivations, what they've done to each other, who deserves it, who doesn't. But one of them is offering me good armor, so... Who am I supposed to talk to here? Is it a guy outside? Because these are random people.
Well, we won. Go us. Do you think that side door's open?
Maybe.
No reason.
Alright. Let's go speak to the other guy. I just spoke to him, though, already. These are all optional, though, yeah?
Remember me.
I already talked to this guy. I think I have to go outside.
All I gave and all.
Ignore him.
Yeah, these guys still have quest markers. I think we have to go outside, though. Alright. We murdered a bunch of people. Go us, I guess, and go the roundels and all that. May I have my armor now, please?
Today was a great victory. We righted many wrongs, avenging Keith Davies, retaking the Oberon, and crushing Miller's men, to name a few. But this wasn't just about getting our land back. We stopped Miller cold. Miller expected we'd just sit in our thumbs and let him march across our lands. But the bastard paid for his arrogance. Yes, we suffered. We didn't expect anyone could sneak past our defenses. But thanks to our newest roundel, we remain the kings of North London!
Ronnie, my mate, my trusted friend, why don't you tell this crowd exactly what that note you were trying to burn said?
Oh, what note?
This one.
Surely there has to be 100 Ronnies out there.
But there's only one who knew our defenses. Only one who could hide dozens of men in the Oberon.
Why would I let a bunch of skinheads into my bar?
Power. I'll bet Miller promised you some fancy title. Or money. You always did like your hoard of tickets.
I was not bribed.
Ronnie, this is your one chance to confess. You will not get a second.
Power. Miller promised to let me rule over Oberon. And I'd sit on his council.
Dennis, it's time for you to lead. What do we do with this traitor?
That's a decision for Pete.
We don't have time to take this to Pete, and you know he's not in a position to decide.
Stranger, you've easily been the deciding factor in today's fight. What do you think we should do?
He sold you out? I don't think I should make this decision. But you're asking me.
If you're not going to speak up, I'm just going back to what I was doing.
Screw you, man. You asked me for my opinion. Let me think for a second. Yeah, you know what? If you can't trust him, you can't fight beside him.
That is a fair point you make. Ronnie Jones, for the crimes of at least one count of espionage, conspiracy, and treason, leading to the loss of life of your fellow roundels, I hereby banish you. Now leave! I don't ever want to see that shite scene you call a face again! Joe,
Probably should have just killed him.
You may lay claim to Ronnie's assets as you see fit.
Oh, so just gave it to your girlfriend, huh? I see how it is. So where? Hey,
Yes.
Ronnie. Sucks to be you, huh?
Watch where you're going. What, with all this commotion, one might think you're a hero. Might. But might isn't enough for Prince Davies.
It might be that I don't care.
It might be that it doesn't matter. Prince Davies wants to see you. What you care for doesn't matter.
I don't have an option then, huh? Who's Prince Davies?
You just fought off the Miller's men and you don't even know why.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I've been asking that the whole time. I don't have an option for that though. Like I'm just trying to get through this area. That'd be my response. Okay, I'll just go with violence is fun then.
Needed is another one of those sticky words, but we did appreciate it. So much so, the man you don't seem to know noticed you. There was a time where we ruled all of North London with Pete and his brother, Prince Keith. Nothing could stop us. Until all our rivals struck at once, including the ones currently laying dead over there. And for that, you've earned an audience. But not as you are now. Get proper attire at either Chez Chanel or Casa di Milano. Both are brilliant designers, if a bit petty. I'm sure you can work something out with one of them.
Okay, we're getting
If
clothes,
your clothes don't say
and
something, you might as well not exist.
I'm assuming that by clothing they mean we're going to get ballistic weave, yes? That makes sense. Where's this at? All the way up here? Yeah, all the way up here. Okay, let's just go to here then, and we can go north from there. That should be fine. So the vibe I'm getting is that Miller's Men ambiguously bad. These people, the Roundels, ambiguously good, sort of, but they're both gangs, kind of like the Vagabonds. Although they haven't treated me as poorly as the Vagabonds did. But at the same time, I'm also not in a position of needing help the way I was when I met the Vagabonds. So I have no real reason to go along with these people either. You know, I don't need them the way I needed help when I first came out of the lab. Bit of a different power dynamic there, you know? Oh, I am on... I don't know if I am or not. Hopefully I was. I think I was on the correct FOV. But yeah, I don't, like, care about these people the way well, I didn't care about the Vagabonds either, but I needed some sort of foothold in the world whenever I met them, you know? Okay, 2 people to talk to here. Talk to either one. I don't want to be dressed like that. This looks more reasonable, I guess. Let's see.
Please go away. I despise beggars.
Well, we're off to a great start. Is that how you treat all your customers?
A customer? I doubt you could afford a sock.
You know what? You're right. I couldn't afford to waste my money on garbage. My meeting with Prince Davies is too important.
That's a different story.
So, okay, I guess I have a purchase order. Here, take this.
Oh, wow. Typical. Patrick Smith's with his commands, but no mention of money.
Is it typical to question a prince's orders?
A prince's? No. So long as they offer me security, solidarity, and protection. This command offers me none of those things. But you might be able to help secure them anyway.
Can't I just pay for this?
You're almost adorable.
I think some
Even as a
kids being
slave,
shot at.
You might only be worth half a handbag, but... maybe, yes. With your, build, you might be perfect.
I think something exploded
Help me
outside.
with a few delicate errands, and I will dress you in the absolute latest fashion, fit for your royal audience.
Okay, summarize fast.
3 simple little things. Pick up a delivery of some divine fabric that has been erroneously sent to Casa de Milano. That swine has no idea how to even use it properly. Speak with Greta Golightly. She really must stop hurting her career prospects by wearing the rubbish Milano puts out. And remove the garish display of Casa de Milano. I'll leave the specifics of these tasks up to you.
Okay, after this, you'll make me an outfit?
I'm not a lowly seamstress. I'm a designer. I will create for you exactly what you need, exactly what will set you apart from the rabble you clearly are.
Okay. I think maybe we should help out because people are being... Okay, scavengers.
Sorry, should have just run.
Okay. I assume there are quest markers for this? Yes, there seem to be. So go next door and mess with this guy's business, their rival, I guess. I have to remove the outfit over here. Hi.
Good day. What can I do for you?
Take down those ugly outfits.
Ah, yes, well, the customer's always right, after all.
Oh, that was easy. Strength stat coming in clutch. And then go over here, around here. maybe this way? Where's the jetpack when you need it, man? Yeah, over here. Okay. That's a turret. I think it was shooting at me. Do y'all mind, looking the other way for a bit?
You're back! Out knocking Miller's men's heads together.
Oi, can I help you? You're getting in the way.
Oh, we both know this will go easier if you just hand that fabric over.
Scraps of cloth aren't worth tussling with a tosser like you.
Every day we take a little piece back what we lost.
Ah, so it's no longer stealing now. Okay, cool, got it. Fair enough. And the next one is a bit of a ways away. Stop Greta from walking in Milano's show. Okay, let's just run over here. It's not that far away. This is a fashion model we're going to intimidate. It's nice that at least I can strong arm my way through these options. It doesn't have to be a charisma check, you know? It's a strength check. I can just look intimidating and be like, you do what me say. Me strong. Always kind of bugged me that it was a charisma check, which is more of like a... I don't know. When I think of charisma, I think of like being a smooth, suave talker, not like being a brute force, you know, type of guy. Right or left, I don't know. We'll just try this way, I guess. I think I have chosen poorly. Ooh, stim pack.
Maybe I should go find Uncle Ned.
Ned Stark? Is he around here? Think this is right. Over here.
Hello there.
Oh, another fan. I don't sign weird body parts anymore.
Was hoping to get my butt signed.
You know what? So long as you're paying.
You'd seriously sign my butt?
I haven't been paid in 3 weeks, you know.
There's no option. As fun as that would be, I have something serious to discuss.
Let me guess. Milano wants me in another outfit.
No, the opposite, actually. You should not walk in that show.
And why not?
'Cause I say so?
How dare you speak to me like that? Now you can negotiate with Lundgren instead.
Oh boy, we don't want to kill her. So, let's, yeah, let's use the less dangerous item. Now you don't have a bodyguard. What do you think about that? I gotta wait for you to walk back in place, huh? Nonchalantly walk back over to where you were.
In your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
Nope, gotta wait for you to sit down. Okay, can we talk now?
All right, fine. The show's off. And all future shows. I'll only work for Chanel from now on.
Damn right you will. Okay. Well, I guess intimidation succeeded on all 3 accounts.
I swear the sun rises earlier when you're out dancing.
Ooh, you're a legendary. I could kill you and get free. Would it be okay? Look, he's gonna give me a legendary, guys. I'm sorry. I don't think it matters, honestly. Never-ending, unlimited ammo. It's pretty crappy, but I mean, it's, you know, it's a legendary, so I had to. All right, don't judge me. This is a battle coat. Couldn't I just wear this and be properly attired? The Roundel battle coat. I mean, it's what they're wearing. Surely that'd be good enough. Maybe not, though. Maybe it's going to be a fancy, schnazzy suit or something like that. But okay, mission accomplished. All 3 tasks done. Let's go back and tell them the job is done and get our fancy schmancy suit. Or whatever they're going to dress us up in. Over here. Return back. Okay. None of you are legendary, are you? Because I might be convinced to do a spot of murder if one of you happens to be legendary. It looks like no. Lucky for you. Very lucky for you. I am kind of interested now in meeting this king. Sounds kind of interesting. So if this leads into that, that could be pretty cool.
Have you run my errands?
Yeah. It's done.
Good. Change now. I don't want even more people seeing filth walk out my door. And come back. Now that you're presentable, I'll happily help you correct your sartorial mistakes.
Ballistic Weave. You've unlocked Ballistic Weave armor mod. Apply it to your clothing at any armor workbench. Cool. I got a Roundel Ally battle coat. Alright. So once I put this on, you'll be less of a, you know... Is this different? It has endurance. That's kind of nice. 2 endurance. Does it look cool? I mean... pretty generic, to be honest.
Have you run my errands?
That's... I already did that. You just said come back.
Good. Change now.
I already changed. I thought maybe you'd have more dialogue for me since I changed. Apparently not. Alright, I got the thing. I want to go back and... So this is not ideal because I want to wear my armor on top of it. And you can't do that with this thing. So I'll want to apply this to, like, if I can, to this thing. I'm not sure if you can, though. We'll see. I want to apply it to my under armor, probably. Which is, Am I even wearing under armor right now? Oh yeah, I had the test subject suit on, right. So... what's next in this quest, though? Wait, why is this the only quest that's available here? Oh, there we go. That was weird. It was like only showing one thing. That was strange. Alright. A little bit of a bug there. Right, speak to Patrick, which is over here. Okay, I'll do this after I go back to my base. I want to sleep for the night anyway. Let's go back to London, yes. And then we can go and we'll go back to our tobacco dock house, and we will see if we can modify some armor, some under armor. I don't know if you can do a helmet as well. Like you could in Fallout 4, right? There were certain headpieces you could wear that were like clothing items, and you could modify them. But we kind of need the gas mask, and like all the items that were like that in Fallout 4, I think were like hats and such, like, you know, bowler hats and random things like that. You could modify them to have ballistic weave, and it was worth it, but you could also use a gas mask with those, so I don't know if that's going to be the case in London. That might not work the same way. We'll have to see. But in any case, we're going to get better under armor, I think, and it should be about 100 more armor, I would say. Ballistic weave typically is, so that should easily like double our damage resist, which, I mean, we're still going to die instantly to our explosive damage, but at least like other things should be a bit more reasonable to tank. Shouldn't be quite so scary. then we can go and talk to this guy. Although it's not the main quest, right? Like, that's still like a side faction quest, isn't it? The main quest was this one down here. If I can find it. I don't know. It was one of the other quests, was like the main primary quest that we're doing. We're trying to get through into Westminster, right? That's the next quest. This is all side quest stuff. Alright, so armor workbench. Test suit. We cannot do anything better really here. Yeah, like we can do it armored and stuff, but we can't make this any better really. This thing also does not have... I need armor rank 4. Do I have a level up that I can use for this? Prefer not to waste my... I do have a level up. Prefer not to waste my materials on armor, or on the rank 3 version. Where is armor? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll do that. That's fine. This is not going to be like a good under armor though. We need a different under armor, right? So maybe like army fatigues would be fine. Let me see if I can modify this at all. Or like police uniform would be fine too. That's probably also fine. I'm gonna check the riot helmet also. Security helmet. Spectacles, top hat. We'll try all these things. So no, this is just like a helmet, so that doesn't work. This does work, so I can do, yeah, I can do that. That might be fine. Police uniform is also fine. Not sure which one is more fashionable. They both give, like, nothing, right? In terms of, yeah, they're both just clothing, essentially. They give nothing special there. So either one of those is fine. I don't have the option to modify anything else, so the other helmets you can't really do, I guess. Maybe it's just... It might be only the chest piece. Okay. Well, in that case, let's take a look. Which one looks better? Which one is truly more fashionable? If we're gonna do one of these... Let's see. Army fatigues. You know, army fatigues are a classic. You know, they always look good, I think. Looks fine, I would say. I can't really see myself that well, and this is not great lighting. Maybe if I turn this off I can see better, but yeah, I mean, it's okay, it's fine. You can't really see it much anyway. And what about the police uniform? Oh, you know, it's also, you can't really see it, it's also fine. I think I'll just go with the army fatigues, though, to be honest. Seems fine with me. I like that, it's a classic look. Timeless, classic, beautiful. Okay, let's do it. That's all the ballistic fiber I have, so... Not all of it, but it's most of it. It's all I can, like, make use of right now, so... Let me, go through here and dump some crap off I didn't mean to pick up in the first place anyway. Or just wanted the ammo out of it. I don't think I need this thing. Well, I should be putting this in my weapons workbench, huh? Not over there. I guess I'll keep this thing on me for now. If I'm here, I might as well take some time. I do need to keep that on me, though, so I can put it on whenever the time is correct, I'd assume. I know, I'm putting stuff in the wrong place, guys. I know. I know. Still have not even begun to touch our reserve ammo for this thing, so that's good. Yeah, we're good then. Let's get some sleep and food and water and stuff, and then we'll go back and speak to the king. See what the heck he wants. If he sounds interesting, maybe I'll do that quest. So far, I haven't been super interested in these quests so far. And by the way, am I good as far as like all this stuff goes? We have like -1 to everything. Do I have an addictol? I think I have like 1. I have to find a doctor for that. It's kind of rough. But yeah, if this quest line seems interesting, we'll do it. If not, I'm easily fine with skipping it as well. Depends how interesting this king is, I guess. Kind of decided that, like, I'm not going to go for a 100% on this playthrough. I'm gonna just kind of get through the main quest, I think, and then probably call it good. Don't know, I'll follow every rabbit hole. And, like, as far as my character build goes, you know, I think we're good now, as is, pretty much, right? Like, we got the best armor we're gonna get, pretty much, without... Like, I mean, I've got... Some of this stuff is, like, it could be better, right? Like, it could be a lot better. This could be improved a lot. But, like, I don't know if I really want to spend the time and effort to improve it a whole bunch, because it's only leather, you know? It's not the best base armor type. I might find better. You know, I guess we'll see. Like, this is good too, but it's like, yeah, you know, it's the reason I'm using it is for the strength and endurance, you know? It's not... The rest of the stuff is kind of pretty meh with it. Doesn't really matter that much. Let's have some food. Oh, that was dog food. It makes us, like, addicted, and it's no good. Whatever. Have our Thames water. Okay, and now, pardon me, we can go back to Islington, and that is where we're going, right? I think. No, we went to Hackney before, right? That's where we're supposed to go. Or no, wait, hold on. Hold on. Up here. I guess you can go either way this way? No. I don't even know. Directions are confusing to me, guys. We can fast travel to one or the other, but it doesn't really tell me which one I'm supposed to go to, so I'm just going to go where it tells me to go on the quest thing here, the quest marker, and things should work out. Be fine.
It's away from my head, thank you.
The poor companion I left behind back there says we cannot go that way, but I disagree. I think we can. As far as, like, saving up points into charisma and stuff and doing settlements and all that stuff, I probably won't bother too much. At this point, Tobacco Dock is my home. I've got stuff set up there pretty well, and power armor is not a thing in this, so it doesn't really matter about making a power armor bench. So, yeah, I think we're just good as is. Okay, so we are going where here? Up here, the Wolfenport. Okay, let's go. Speak to this guy while I'm wearing my fancy schmancy new coat. I wonder if he'll let me do it if I'm not in attire. I'll try. I'd rather not have to re-equip all my armor. Dang it, I was reading that laser rifle thing. Trying to read it quickly. Apparently the crude laser weapon was a pre-war weapon from paranoid citizens. Someone created one, and the knowledge of how to make them spread. Makes sense, kind of like the pipe rifle, eh? Alright, so we're going into here. Let's go. This guy, eh?
Clean air and clean living. Well, almost clean. You alright?
Okay, it won't work unless I'm wearing the very specific battle coat, it seems.
That's better. Meet me at the shop. I'll take you to see Prince Davies.
Okay. Do I really have to wear this?
For the shop, yes. For Prince Davies, why not?
What's that supposed to mean?
Prince Davies isn't quite who he used to be, but I think you'll see what I mean when you talk to him.
Alright. Going to the shop. with an E. The shopper. There's this very slight E on the end of that. You have to pronounce it. Over here. Not every day you meet a post-apocalyptic prince, though, eh? So he's not quite what he used to be. You are certainly fashionable there. This is a shop. They're doing all kinds of stuff here.
I must hope Miller attacks again. I want to off him and little boys for everything they've done.
That's a very fancy outfit you have there. Are you a doctor?
Need help?
I do. I have an addiction. Get rid of this thing for me. Addictions.
Let's take 'em.
Thanks very much. Kind of look like you like to have a
Take
bit of the
care.
sauce yourself. Okay, that's fine. That's all everybody needs, the addiction removed.
I
Cool.
swear the sun rises earlier when you're out dancing.
Oh, here's the guy.
Wait for the light. Now we go.
Pull your hat out your eyes and get it properly fitted, you numpty.
Wait. It's over here. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Oh. Well, he looks okay to me.
Hello?
Goodbye.
See you, mate.
Watch where you're going.
Oh, okay. I have to wait for him to talk.
Prince Peace music choices actually sound a
Are
bit
we
happy.
gonna talk now?
Prince Davies, I present the brave new roundel who turned the tide at the Battle of the Hurly-Burly.
Ah, the Tide Turner. The wandering wrong number. The battle brazen ball buster of Miller's men. Come in. Come in.
You might be coming on a bit strong, my prince.
Fuck. Oh, well. Hope I didn't offend you.
Are you alright?
Right as fucking rain. So long as the chems are on time.
Losing his brother, Prince Keith, has been especially hard on us all. The prince sometimes uses aids to help ease the pain.
I can ask your brother kicked the bucket, when'd he go? I don't know about that. Let's just, what kind of aids?
Whatever Mike allows me.
We've prescribed stiff upper lip, Carmex and Wonderland, depending on his mood.
My hand held his head. The half that wasn't split off by Miller's bloody hammer.
It's okay, my prince.
No, it's not. Keith. Where's Keith's body? What did you do with him? I need to be with him. Maybe we can save him. Moon knows all sorts of things. Maybe he can save him, Patrick. Maybe he can save him.
I think we should take some Carmex. You'll feel better, Prince Pete. I'll hold him. Jab him in the arm gently.
Oh no. We should just let him get his feelings out, man.
That's not really safe for him.
Okay.
Of course. Time for us to take our leave.
Every day we take a little piece back what we lost.
It's probably best you speak with Mike or Dennis. While they're not princes, they basically run the day-to-day.
Okay. Tell me about Mike.
It's a complicated situation. While we frown on chems, there is a time and a place for them, as you just saw. Mike supplies the roundels, especially Prince Davies, but he also makes sure we don't go overboard. Without him, Prince Davies would likely source his own way to relax, and that means questionable sources and likely higher quantities.
I guess it's one way to look at it. I mean, but I don't know if, you know, chemical medication is the way to go for emotional grief. Probably not. Although, I guess people do that sometimes, so... And Dennis?
Well, you've already met him. A straight arrow on the surface, but he's not afraid to take bold action if he thinks it'll help the Roundels. Some people think he goes too far, especially when it comes to his loyalty to Pete, but maybe you could convince him there's a better course.
And yourself?
Me? I'll help where it's needed, but especially for Manchester Mike, and by extension, Prince Pete. Even Dennis relies on me from time to time. If you ever need me, you can usually find me with Mike around Marb House.
Okay, I guess I'll talk to someone...
Their views on how to help the Roundels are very different. I doubt you can help them both with whatever their plans are. When the sun's in your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
Okay, so I have the option to continue this quest now. I don't need to necessarily, though. I could just say, whatever and keep going, which I might do. I've heard this is a really good quest, too. A really interesting quest, Lost Tommies is, so maybe we do that. But I think maybe next we go to Westminster, which means going to the west over here and finding our way in over there. So maybe we do that. But that will be next time, guys. Thanks for watching. See you then.